Welcome to my channel Adhyan with Flow. Let's start with next gland, pancreas. This is the composite gland because this gland acts as a exocrine gland as well as endocrine gland. Exocrine gland release enzymes for digestion. Endocrine gland release hormone. So their endocrine part consists of pancreas endocrine part consists of islets of Langerhans. There are about 1 to 2 million islets of Langerhans in normal human pancreas. They made up of pancreatic tissues, of course. The two main type of cell in the islets of Langerhans are called alpha cell and beta cell. Means endocrine pancreas made up with million islets of Langerhans. And what is islets of Langerhans? They made up of pancreatic tissues. And now this tissues made up of cells. We all know that cells made up with tissue made up with organ. So this is the organ, this is the organ, this is their tissue, and this made up of cells, alpha cells and beta cells. What alpha cells will do? They release one hormone, we call it as a glucagon, and beta cell secrete one hormone, we call it as insulin. Glucagon, it is the peptide hormone. Remember, we have studied a lot about peptide hormone. This is the peptide hormone. This hormone work on which organ? Liver. The peptide hormone secrete means glucagon secrete and reach towards liver cells, and there they perform breakdown of glycogen. So that's why blood sugar increase. Sugar in blood is increase. I repeat, glucagon is a peptide hormone, correct, and plays an important role in maintaining the normal blood glucose level, correct. Glucagon act mainly on liver cells and stimulate glycogenolysis, resulting in an increasing blood sugar. This is term called as a hyperglycemia. It means sugar increase in blood. In addition, this hormone stimulates the process of gluconeogenesis, which also contribute to hyperglycemia. This also contribute which thing? Gluconeogenesis means formation of glucose. This phenomena is also called as a hyperglycemia. Glucagon reduce the cellular glucose uptake and utilization. This inhibit cellular uptake of glucose because they increase blood sugar increase in blood and decrease in cells. Now next, thus glucagon is also called hyperglycemic hormone. This term is hyperglycemic, this is hyperglycemic, blood glucose increase, so the name of this hormone is also hyperglycemic hormone. Now next, insulin. We complete our glucagon. Now switch toward insulin. It is also a peptide bond. Which play a major role in the regulation of glucohomeostasis. They maintain glucose level in blood as well as in cell. Insulin act mainly on hepatocytes and adipocytes and enhance cellular glucose uptake. What they do? They do more and more uptake of glucose in cell. What glucagon do? They increase uptake of glucose in blood. And what insulin will do? Increase uptake of glucose in cell. Look at here. This is the blood vessels. What glucagon will do? Glucagon increase uptake of glucose, means glucose high in blood cell. And now this is the cells. And what glucagon will do? Glucagon decrease glucose uptake decrease. And now next hormone is insulin. When insulin come, then insulin decrease glucose in blood, and when insulin hormone come, they increase uptake of glucose high in cells. Simple. They both are contradictory. Next, there is a rapid movement of glucose from blood. Okay, rapid movement of glucose from blood. Here, come out, come, glucose, come inside. Okay, so this term is hypoglycemic, and this condition is hypoglycemic, and this condition is hyperglycemic condition. Now, insulin also stimulates conversion of glucose to glycogen. Look at here, they convert glucose into glycogen, and what glucagon do? They convert glycogen into glucose. That's why glucose increase in blood, and this condition called hyperglycemic. So glucose less in blood, less in blood. That's why this condition called hypoglycemic. Insulin form hypoglycemic condition in blood, and glucagon produce hyperglycemic condition in blood. The glucose hemostasis in blood is thus maintained jointly by two insulin and glucose. Exactly, they both are contradictory, but they balance glucose level in blood. Clear? Prolonged hyperglycemic leads to complex disorder diabetes mellitus, not insipidus. It's diabetes mellitus. If this condition is maintained in our blood, so that kind of person suffer from diabetes mellitus, which is associated with loss of glucose through urine and formation of harmful compound known as ketone body. This is important. Diabetic patients are successfully treated with insulin therapy. What he wants to say that excess hyperglycemic condition produce urine more sweet, because glucose mix in urine, and that through urination glucose removed from urine, and this condition is diabetes mellitus. So this is all about our pancreas. This is the composed gland. So this is the function of endocrine glands part. Exocrine gland, this is function we will study in digestive system. Here endocrine part is more important than exocrine part. So this is all about pancreas. If you like my lecture, please subscribe guys, support me and share my videos, my lecture. And thank you for listening me and supporting me. Keep smiling. Thank you.